So I want to circle back to this Aaron Rodgers thing once again. There's been a lot of rumors this offseason about Aaron Rodgers potentially wanting out of Green Bay, that he could potentially become a Denver Bronco. Some people believe that he was going to stay for another year. And even some people suggested that Aaron Rodgers might retire this season. Well, according to reports made by Ian Rappaport, people close to Aaron Rodgers do not believe Aaron Rodgers is going to retire, and they believe Aaron Rodgers is going to play the 2021 NFL season with the Green Bay Packers. And that's come as no shock to me. Look, when Jordan Love was drafted, I felt that Aaron Rodgers had about another 2 years left with the Packers. Then they'll really start to think about moving on from him. But see, the suggestions about Aaron Rodgers potentially retiring and things like that, I never really bought into them. I highly doubt that Aaron Rodgers is going to retire anytime soon. Now, again, I kind of understand why some of those things were coming out, because Green Bay has pretty much put Aaron Rodgers in a situation where either you're going to shut up and play this year or you can retire. Because Green Bay has made it known they're not even picking up the phone for Aaron Rodgers' potential trade packages. The 49ers have called, the Rams have called, the Dolphins have inquired a little bit, the Broncos have called, and the Packers have shut all those teams down. They're not trading Aaron Rodgers. They're basically saying, Aaron, you play for us or you're going to retire, okay? And Aaron Rodgers does have options outside of football, you know. He seems like a very cool guy. If he were ever to become a broadcaster, I think he'd be very good at it. He also, recently this past offseason hosted Jeopardy for a little bit. So Aaron Rodgers has options, okay? But I never bought into the retirement rumors. And I don't think Aaron Rodgers is retiring anytime soon. First of all, I know Aaron Rodgers is 37 years old, but Aaron Rodgers is coming off one of the best seasons of his career. He just won the league MVP and really put a middle finger to the face of the Green Bay Packers, because Green Bay thought he was regressing. But this past year, Aaron Rodgers had his best season yet as a pro. And that's saying a lot, because he's won a Super Bowl and he's a 3-time MVP winner. He's a 3-time league MVP. He just won his third NFL MVP. Completed 70% of his passes, threw for 4,300 yards, 48 touchdowns to only 5 interceptions. He had an all-time great season. And right now, as we currently stand today, outside of Patrick Mahomes and maybe Tom Brady, maybe Russell Wilson, and maybe Deshaun Watson, what quarterback right now is better at their job than Aaron Rodgers? I can make the argument that Aaron Rodgers right now is still arguably the best quarterback in all of football. It's between him, Patrick Mahomes, and whoever else you want to throw in there, maybe Tom Brady. But the bottom line is Aaron Rodgers is still at the top of his game. He's still an elite player. And I think Aaron Rodgers still has a lot of good football left in him. That's why I don't think he's retiring anytime soon. And we're seeing the current rules in the NFL favor the quarterback. You can barely hit the quarterback. If you hit the quarterback too much, you're going to get flagged. You can't deliver dirty hits anymore. The NFL has changed a lot. A lot of the rules coddle to the quarterback. Offenses are scoring more points than ever because, you can't touch the quarterback anymore. You cannot hit the quarterback consistently like you used to, okay? And we've seen guys like Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, Peyton Manning play very good football in the later stages of their career. Phillip Rivers obviously kind of fell off pretty quickly, but his final season in Indianapolis, he had a pretty solid season. He led them to the playoffs. Peyton Manning won a league MVP in Denver, okay? In his final season, he took them to the Super Bowl. Obviously carried by the defense, but the latter part of Peyton Manning's career was really, really good, considering that he was in his late 30s and early 40s. Drew Brees was still one of the best quarterbacks in all football his final year, and we just saw what Tom Brady did with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He just won a Super Bowl. And Aaron Rodgers has stated multiple times that he wants to play well into his 40s. And no one has ever questioned Aaron Rodgers' work ethic or his body. They've maybe questioned his attitude and if he can win multiple Super Bowls, but they've never questioned the things that you should not be questioning. You know, the fact that he has a great diet, the fact that he watches a lot of film in the offseason, the fact that he takes care of his body, you know, and I can see Aaron Rodgers playing at a very high level for the next 3 to 4 seasons where he is still amongst one of the best quarterbacks in all of football. And then I think that he probably is going to have, after that, 2, maybe 3 more seasons where he's a very solid player. The bottom line is, I think Aaron Rodgers has 5 to 7 years left in him of very good, high-quality quarterback play. And even if things don't work out in Green Bay for Aaron Rodgers, you mean to tell me there aren't teams that are going to be on the market looking to go after him? The Miami Dolphins are going to be after Aaron Rodgers if Tua Tagovailoa doesn't work out. The Denver Broncos, have you seen their quarterback situation currently? It's a mess. There are multiple teams out there that are going to go after Aaron Rodgers, whether he plays in Green Bay or not. So I think Aaron Rodgers is here to stay for a while. I don't anticipate Aaron Rodgers retiring anytime soon in the near future. And I hope that's not the case. Well, let me put it to you this way, because Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please also note that the Juice Alert Sports Podcast is not just a YouTube channel. It is available on all podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Apple Podcasts. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with all your friends. This podcast is my favorite thing in the entire world right now. It is my passion. And I want more people to listen to this podcast. I really want this podcast to grow. Also, a fun fact about me is that I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. I am looking to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. And I potentially would like to start my own network if this podcast really truly grows. Or if I fall short of that goal, I would love to work for a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. I am open to all networks. So if you believe in my dreams and you see or hear my passion through the screen, be sure to tell all your friends about the Juice Alert Sports Podcast. Stay motivated, you guys. Have a God bless day, and I'm out.